Good morning. On today's In Just 1 Minute, we're going to talk about what the Democrat, progressive, socialist, communists, and the media talk about ad nauseum, and that's race. But we're going to do it in the context of race versus reality. But what is racism? Racism is where one group of people feel they're superior to another. One race feels they're better than another. You look today at all of the Democrat, progressive, socialist, communists, and particularly on the eve of their second round of debates, you see this incessant, angry, shouting, in-your-face, racist claim. That Donald Trump is a racist, that you are racist, that anybody who supports Trump is a racist, and anybody who voted for Trump in 2016 is automatically a racist. You ask, this is insane. It's insane when this week the New York Times publishes a story and a cartoon on the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, saying, a reporter interviewing the men who landed on the moon, why wasn't there a woman here? Why are you wearing white suits and not colored suits? How come there isn't somebody of an alternate gender as part of your crew, etc.? It's insanity. You look at Berkeley, California this week. Their city council got rid of the words manhole. You know, the round things that you pick up in the street to see the sewers and the water pipes down below? That's racist. They're now called maintenance holes. They got rid of the word manpower. And they turned that into some person power statement. So your words are being manipulated because they're racist. The worst this week, and it happened 2 or 3 times, in its insanity, is where those of the Democrat, progressive, socialist, communist side say whites love dogs. And why? The dog is replacing slaves. Can you imagine anything as despicable, not true as that? And we started to look at it and say, why are they doing this? Well, they believe the race card in politics can be used over and over to disparage their opposition. They do it with a hatred. But there's good news out there. What is the reality of that good news? Well, first off is we need to reset some of our perceptions. Reality is that Donald J. Trump and his economy has put more of all races, all genders to work. Full employment, rising wages. So that's not racist. Secondly, Donald Trump has been giving out awards for religious freedom. And he gave a Nigerian imam this award because he protected Christians who were being persecuted. Wow, that's not Islamophobic. You look at all of the things that he does, and you then have to collaborate it with NBC, a left-wing media outlet, who ran a poll on is the situation amongst races better or worse? So they looked at 2018 and 2019. Wow, 2019, all of those who participated said race relations are better. My goodness, that's reality. But you'd think the media would tell you that. They don't. You'd think the politicians would describe the good news. They won't. You think when they get on stage Wednesday and Thursday that they describe how they're going to help improve the country. But they cannot, because they hate. And in that hatred, they're going to get up and they're going to expose themselves by shouting at you and telling you the way it has to be. And that is what is despicable. You're not a racist. You are a patriot. And patriotism is about what Donald Trump is trying to do with Make America Great Again. It's why you celebrated the July 4th with such vigor and enthusiasm and love for your country. That's what you're asking of all of these people who are showing us this hatred, this anti-Israel attitude that the new group of female Congress people talk about every day. You look when you see these debates and you see the headlines in the papers, think of these words: humility, compassion, moving the country forward, describing how to make life better for you, how to take your tax dollars and provide what you want: better roads, better schools, better environment, crime being reduced. You want those things for you and your family. See if you hear that or read that in the coming week. Have a blessed day.